Welcome back to Biz Asia America. Mexico's economic downturn has put pressure on the country, and analysts there think that reforms possibly could restart the economy as early as next year. Franc Contreras is live for us in Mexico City with the details. Hi, Frank.
Hi, Phil. Thanks. Yes, it's true. Mexican President Mexican President Enrique Peña Nieto, the current president of Mexico, as you know, has, of course, set forth a sweeping array of reforms he hopes will restart the economy sometime in 2014. But so far, the economy has not been doing very well at all at this stage. Now, every month in Mexico, there is a survey that's taken, Phil, to have a look at what business leaders expect to take place here and how that might affect their businesses, their ability to do business here in this country. Now, here are the numbers. In August, the number was 51.9% approval rating for business outlook and confidence, but that slipped ever so slightly, according to Mexico's National Statistic Agency, down in September to 51.26%. This survey measures the expectations business owners have in terms of things like productivity, employment, and inventories, things of that sort, Phil. It also measures what they think the general economic environment will do to their ability to carry out their businesses. Now, despite this downturn, we recently met a group of small agricultural producers who are exporting a very Mexican food product to places like the United States and Asia, and for them, they're quite pleased with the environment that's taking place here, and they say their business is doing well.
High up in the mountains outside Mexico City, these fertile fields are green with the color of nopal cacti. Despite its prickly surface, the nopal cactus is one of Mexico's most popular food items. For more than 3 decades, Israel Sanchez and his family have been producing it for national consumers.
The history that it holds for my grandparents, for my family, that's the most important thing to me. It's the foundation of my family.
The nopal is so important here that it even appears on Mexico's national flag.
Mexico's economic climate lately has been described as mostly cloudy, but for small businesses working in the health food sector, there's a bright outlook.
Nick Watson is the owner of a company called Nopal Exports, which sends the cactus and its byproducts to the United States, Europe, and Asia. He spent 20 years learning about the nutritional qualities of this plant, known for its high fiber and calcium content.
As long as we're involved in healthy foods, there's a huge market for it, not just nationally, which is growing every year more and more, as people realize the importance to eat healthy, but in the international market more.
Professor Gerardo Torres studies Mexico's nopal industry and says even in tough times, it's likely to boom.
There is a lot of interest in the agro-industrialization of nopal and exporting it. What these processes require, however, are political forces that allow for the coming together of all interested parties to increase nopal exports.
Mexico's nopal cactus producers continue to harvest their crops despite the difficulties other small businesses here are facing, and they're delivering this very Mexican product to a growing number of consumers here and worldwide. Franc Contreras, CCTV, Tlalnepantla, Mexico.
Again, is very difficult for most Mexican producers here, most Mexican small business owners. And today they got a little bit more bad news, Phil. It had to do with the impacts that the U.S. government partial shutdown is having here. It did have an impact on Mexico's peso. That's down 1.2% this quarter, partly due to the shutdown, and also an impact on the Mexican stock exchange, also slightly down today. Phil.
All right, Frank, thank you very much.